Hi, my name is Ian, and this is my portfolio. Years 2012 to 2013, and I started with math, so it's a kind of like a math equation thing. So the pi sign's math, m, and the plus signs t, and h and a are the variables. So yeah, I kind of liked it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. So the first piece that I chose for math is the greatest common factor and least common multiple math quiz. Sadly, I got a 99. It's because I wasn't reading the questions carefully enough. That was my greatest weakness kind of thing. Like, in Korea, I wasn't that good at reading questions. I sort of read through them quickly and tried to go through the whole test quickly, but because of that, I always made mistakes, 1 or 2 mistakes, so yeah. It's kind of like a reminder to read the questions carefully.
Okay.
And this one, I got 100%. I got the message from the last test, which is a good sign. And that means I also paid attention in class. And this one, it's not a test, but it's kind of interesting. It's called the Test of Genius. It's kind of for fun. So it's like these brain-challenging questions. So you're supposed to solve them, and it's going to rate you how genius you are. So it was kind of fun. Yeah.
How genius were you?
Like, right there. I don't remember really.
Towards the top.
Yeah.
Cool.
And science. I like this one.
Yeah, that
It's
one.
Mr. Swan's science tables with his, yeah. Again, awesome score. Over the top. Okay. This is the moon, tide, and eclipse test. First, I basically knew nothing about the tides and eclipses, but after this unit, I kind of got the gist, and I knew the order of the moon phases. Phases? Yeah. Before, I didn't even know the names, even in Korean.
Wow.
Yeah. But now, I kind of know it, which is a good sign. This one was kind of challenging. It was called Mechanical Energy Lab. You're supposed to drop objects to the floor and time it and calculate the mechanical energy, which was kind of hard. You can see that the numbers are kind of small, and it has a lot of digits, and it's confusing. And it had a lot of math, and I kind of like math, so yeah, it was fun, but challenging. This one, I knew nothing about before. It's called elliptical orbits. This one, I have to calculate the eccentricity of a circle or oval. What eccentricity basically is, it's how oval an oval is.
Mm-hmm.
So like this one, a perfect circle's eccentricity is 0 because it's a perfect circle. Mm-hmm. And for this, the eccentricity is 0.28. Yeah. There's a formula, but it's really hard. Yeah. And English. It's Miss Nacia's English room with her expo markers and her expo spray. And then there's this person.
Is
it your hands?
I don't really know. I just drew it. It's the L.
It's cute.
Yeah. This one, I really like this assignment. It's called, it's a book review for the literature circle groups. So, I read this book called Out of My Mind with Olivia and Sam. That was our group. I was supposed to read the book and write a book review on what the author did well or what the author could fix.
Okay.
I kind of felt official, like book reviews go on newspapers. So I was like, this is how it feels like to be a book review writing person.
Okay.
This one is it's a historical narrative for our independent reading project that we did in ELA, English Yeah. We were supposed to choose a historical topic, and then we were supposed to research about that timeline. I chose Korean Civil War. You were supposed to write what happened. You're supposed to make a PowerPoint on that, and you're supposed to make a story. So I made a story. It was enjoyable.
Okay.
It was humorous, like me. Okay, this one's literature circle preparations. Each week, you're supposed to read specific sections of a book. Then you're supposed to write discussion questions and connections to your life in each part of the book. And you're supposed to take notes. This one's social studies. So it's a map on a wooden table. It's a really old map. Like that. This one. Islamic unit test. This piece, I didn't know that much about the Islam culture. I read it in books sometimes, and I only got the gist. Well, in this unit, now I sort of know perfectly about how Islamic system goes. Like in the clock, the gears spin, and the clock is Islam, and all the gears.
That's good.
Yeah. This one. I was supposed to look into a perspective of a person that died in the medieval times and somehow came back to life in the Renaissance times. And then I was supposed to compare the Renaissance to the medieval ages, how it got better. So yeah. My character got pretty surprised that there wasn't any poop on the streets. This one, transition to the Renaissance quiz. I kind of got stuck on basically the whole quiz because I didn't get the point of all the things, but I kind of just squeezed my brain and got the juice out. Okay. And then, I have to remember it. I must. And I did.
Good.
But this, for the bonus questions, I couldn't remember the name. I only knew that it started with a B. So I wrote this, which is not right. Now I remember it.
What is it?
Brunelleschi.
Yeah, good.
Spanish. Espanol.
Very nice.
Okay. This is the January assessment for 2013. It's a test on how you did on the past months.
Oh, okay.
It was hard.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm so sorry. May I come in?
Yeah, of course.
I couldn't remember the Spanish words. Yeah.
So you had to put them in English?
Yeah, I was supposed to translate these words and phrases into English.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's these other pages. I was supposed to remember the geographic points of South America.
Okay.
Yeah, South America. And there isn't specific names for these quizzes, so I named them vocabulary quiz number 1, vocabulary quiz number 2. So this one, I had to remember verb vocabularies. Like this one, it's like, wait, my bad, that's not it. Okay, that's not it. I was supposed to remember personality sort of things, like lazy, hardworking, quiet, shy, daring sort of things. I was supposed to remember them in Spanish, and this one I have to match the words with the pictures, and I got an 83, which I'm pretty proud of because I currently have 3 languages stuck in one head. So yeah,
It's hard. It's good
hard.
that you can sort them all out.
Yeah. This one is vocabulary quiz number 2, but it's not technically vocabulary. I had to also remember phrases, like, this one is the verbs. Okay, not the ones before. This one are the verbs like swimming, playing the guitar, singing, talking on the telephone, all those stuff. I had to remember them, but I sort of got the gist. I was clawing for all the resources.
Mm-hmm.
And
do you have trouble remembering them or?
Yeah, I have trouble remembering, especially Spanish words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it because it's so different than
Yeah,
Korean or English? Or?
Yeah. It's confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got an 85, and I'm still proud of it,
Mm-hmm.
which is good. I take pride in my work.
Good.
This one, it's supposed to be music, wellness, and art, but I only had music stuff, so I wrote music. I kind of like this. Manuscript page and all the music notes. Okay, so this one, it's a small world. We performed it in the last concert yesterday. The theme of the concert was Disney, and then this one didn't actually come in the Disney movie. It's in the Disney World boat ride thing.
Yes, it's a small world. I remember it. It's still ringing in my ears. It's a small world.
Yeah. We're supposed to play it in chords, and my hands are small, and I couldn't reach the chords.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one. How are my fingers are going to reach all those strings and going like, eh.
Wow.
Yeah, I have small hands.
So
like
what'd you
my mom.
do if you couldn't reach it? Did you just not play that chord?
I tried it,
Uh-huh.
but I couldn't, because my fingers were,
Just too small.
yeah,
You'll
short.
grow.
Yes, I hope it will. This one is also a song, a guitar chord, which I'm like, It's called Zippity Doo Dah. It's from a movie called, let's see, I can't actually see it. Song of the South. It's from a movie called Song of the South. It's really exciting. It's really joyful. And I feel like a little kid when I'm playing that song. Yeah, it's really cheerful, so I like it. That's why I chose this. It cheers me up. This one, Blowing in the Wind. This one's really calming. Yeah, it settles my mind. Yeah, it makes me go to sleep.
But
So-
not while you're playing it.
Not while I'm playing it. When I hear it, it makes me sleepy. So like, This one, extracurricular activities. You might ask why it's a computer. There's a little flash drive.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's like the extracurricular stuff
Oh.
to the normal stuff.
I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. Okay, so SEO. This is a program from one of my SEO concerts. It's a Christmas concert and Hanukkah concert. It's like basically like a winter concert. So I played a few songs. I played Block and March, Farandole, Clumberland Hill. No, I can't say the name. Clumberland Falls Overture, Pineapple Paul, An Irving Berlin Christmas, Rhapsody for Hanukkah.
Oh, that's a wonderful one.
Yeah, it's a good song. And Pineapple Pole. They're all like finger lightning-y stuff. Yeah, it's really tiring, especially the Pineapple Pole. My fingers basically fell out of my sockets. It's just an expression if you want to know.
Oh, that's a pleasure.
I'm glad your fingers didn't actually fall out.
They're still here. Yep. I had to practice a lot, and a lot of times I failed. And sometimes I cried of frustration.
Mm-hmm.
But it was worth it.
In the end, you got it.
Yeah, in the end I got it.
Good.
Which is good news.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's it? Everything?
Yep.
Very nice. Good.